Right. Let me check that. Going live. And we are officially live now. So, hi everyone,
Hi
welcome.
everyone.
All of you who are out there, we're so happy to have all of you with us. And on this special day of ZionSpeak 2.0 SPIAL Day 1, let's make the debate one of the best ones you've ever had. Oops, my stream came in. All right. So let's get started, shouldn't we, Riddhiman?
Indeed, sir. We can start.
Yeah, let's get into it. All right. So everybody, welcome to ZionSpeak 2.0 Spiral Edition. This is the opening ceremony where we'll tell you all about the competition, the rules, the guidelines, what you should follow. And at the end, we'll be giving you a couple of tips on today's topic. Also, those of you who are not in the competition, you can also see here to see the tips we give on how to speak and how to speak on this particular topic. So if you want to see the topic, wait till the end. Before you do that, make sure you check out our website. You write blogs, win physical prizes. You can read the informative tips page with many tips on how to speak well at a debate. And this is a really, really good way so that you can, know better, you can be better in this also. Right. So one of our executives will be putting it in the chat box of the YouTube. So you can check it out right now. We have a blog page and a lot more. So you guys should be able to see it right now. So it is in the chat box and you guys can check it out. We hope you have a lot of fun. We have blog pages. So you can write blogs, win prizes, and that is absolutely free. We don't charge anything for it. We give physical prizes for the best blogs. So make sure you write them well. They're all there. You can go and sign up. You can go using the members blogs and you can write it there. Write about anything you want, but make sure it's good because we're going to be taking the best ones only. All right. So for now, let's get on with it. Riddhiman, what do you think? Should they write the blogs or no?
Indeed, they should,
And there
because
are
it's
so
free of.
many blogs we have written, so you can also get more tips from there.
Yeah, because blog is something that makes us fun. It's really interesting. It's and also if you write good blogs, you can win the competition also, blog competition, which is free of cost. So no participation fee to pay. So please write your blogs.
Right. Thank you, Riddhiman. So we have some questions about us sent in by our new participants. So who are we and why are we organizing such events? Riddhiman, I'm sure you can tell us about who are we, the Zion org, and who are you, the SPIAL. Please go
Yes,
ahead.
we are the Zynok, a student-based organization. Not me, but they, of course, they have a organization of students. They indeed are students. They are not any graduated student, college student. No, they are almost school students, and they organize events based on public speaking and debate, which focuses on improving the speaking and thinking skills of the students and decrease their stage fear and help them to do more. This is really exciting. Be more and become more. Our, our organization was started by students and our pivotal decision makers lie all across the world. Last time we had the competition in across over 8 countries. Over 8 countries. That's a real good scope. The students who became a part of the giant community are part of our team to help us be better from a student's perspective. So now, what is.
Because obviously we cannot organize a competition for students without thinking like students, right? So not only us, but there are many students. So that's why we do a lot of polls. We ask the students, how should we do the competition? What should we do the competition about? So that's one of the ways we do it. All right. So now I will tell you that why are we actually doing this competition? So why are we organizing this? Well, our motto is to help every student find their innate speaking power and also to develop thinking skills. Because when you're going to be debating, you're going to have to write a speech. And to write a speech well, you're going to have to think as to how you're going to write a speech in such a way so that your opponent cannot find any loophole. It makes your brain power better and also develops your thinking skill. Debate helps you to think rationally and use creative methods to outsmart the opponent and learn how to deal with real life arguments properly and well, not like a fish market debate. So welcome to ZionSpeak 2.0, all of you who are there. Now let's go over the rules. So you have to maintain decorum at the rule. Do not shout or speak out of turn. Speak only when your judge recognizes you or asks you to speak as your chance comes. No use of foul, slang, or unstately language which is not proper for a parliamentary debate format. Hindi speeches, as in full-on Hindi speeches, are not permitted, although a phrase or two of Hindi for the context of the speech will be allowed, and there will be no negative marking for it. In fact, if it benefits the speech a lot, you might get more marks for it. Do not privately message participants unless necessary. Doing this and we receive a complaint, it may lead to your disqualification from the event. And we also have a log of all the chats that go on, so we can see through them. Please do not do any kind of message logging or message spamming because this may distract the other opponent. Kindly be formal in your attitude and speech as well. Please do not unmute while other speech is ongoing. If any trouble or anything is amiss, kindly talk to the internal room moderator or contact the OC if you have any issues or put it in the public chat box. Okay? So now, Riddhiman, why don't you go over the itinerary and explain them how this will go on?
Yes, really. Thanks, Abhilash. So this is the schedule for the phase 1 of the competition, day 1. So we have started our opening ceremony at 11:45, and it would maybe end till 12:45, and till 1 p.m. we will proceed to our debate rooms. So from we have a 15 minutes or 30 minutes gap between it so that each one can get ready for the competition. Then at 1:30 sharp, we will begin our GSL round. At 3:15, it should end. Okay, sorry, I went on mute. So at 3:20 to 4 p.m., that's our lunch break. You need some energy to move towards the great debate, means the open forum. Now at 4:05, at sharp 4:05, we will start our open forum, and at 5 then it should end. Yeah, so this was the itinerary of
And
the
after
day
that,
one.
you guys can have some fun. You guys can rest, but don't go out. If you go out, wear a mask because this second wave of COVID is seriously very, very strong. So, guys, stay at home. All
And
right.
also news came that might the third wave come in India. So please wear masks,
God
stay
forbid it
safe.
should not happen.
Oh yeah, really. Stay
Because,
safe, stay home.
yeah, stay home, stay safe. And that's why we're organizing this online. Right. So, let's go on. You guys have understood the itinerary. So, guys, I will check the chat box if you guys have any questions as of now. Please give me a second to check the chat box.
Sure, Abhilash, take your time.
Yeah. Any doubt? So guys, if you have any questions, kindly put them in the chat box. There is no issue with that whatsoever. So do not worry. All right, guys. Right. Let's move on. All right. So now we present to you our chief guest for today's event, Dr. B.B. Bhosle. Dr. B.B. Bhosle has had an illustrious and star-studded career in the field of agroscience and was formerly the head of agricultural entomology and also the director of extension education at the famous Vasantrao Naik Marathawada Agricultural University in Pabhani, which was ranked as the 45th Best Agricultural Sciences College by the Indian Council of Agricultural Research or ICAR in New Delhi. He's a PhD in agricultural entomology from IARI. Having won multiple national and international awards, Dr. B.B. Bhosle has achieved a lot in his illustrious career. He has written over 500 articles, out of which many are rated by the National Institute of Agricultural Sciences and have been published in multiple media across many countries. Having over 38 years of experience and also having made Umid a special innovative program to curtail farmers' suicides in Marathwada, which was appreciated by the former Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Vidyasagar Rao. He has also developed a network to communicate to farmers through mobile devices to help them in the different agricultural methods to be used. I request Ridhiman to take over from here and talk about our chief guest.
Yes. So Dr. B.B. Bhosle, they are indeed a great helper to the farmers. Now also, after getting retired, they still help the farmers in telling them that how to control the stoppage of insects from doing the plant diseases. So really, Dr. B.B. Bhosle, thank you from the farmer side and from each of our organizer and also participants would like to thank you, Dr. B.B. Bhosle, because the farmers make us food, and Dr. B.B. Bhosle are really helping them. So, Dr. B.B. Bhosle, I would like to invite you on up on the stage and enlighten the participants with your words, sir.
Thank you, Ridhiman. Am I audible for all?
Yes, sir,
Yes,
you
sir,
are
you're
audible.
audible.
Hello. Very good morning to everyone, especially Abhilash, Ridhiman, and all Zion organizers, officials also. Moreover, the participants, the YouTube viewers, as being a live program, we welcome all and very good morning to all. As we know that this is a program for students, and especially it has been started as shown by Abhilash and Ridhiman. It is started by students only. So these things must be appreciated by everyone from our society. I would like to congratulate organizers for arranging such type of nice programs for the students, participants, even for parents to motivate their students to participate in such programs. Second thing, they have chosen the topic which is related to COVID, the pandemic which is made an havoc in this all the world, overall world. It is become a global problem nowadays, and considering the burning problem of the world, they have choose the topic. So I would like to congratulate for that one also. Then being a competition, always it is stated that we will get some numbers, 1 or 2, first, second, third rank. But in my view, those who are all participating, those are winners, because they have shown their will to participate in the program itself. It is a win for these small young children. Then as it is a live program and telecasted throughout the world, and all viewers from world are seen, some many countries are also seeing the students from those, their parents and other viewers and social workers also. So many of you will learn from your this current topic, and they will be beneficial for adopting all the preventive practices to avoid the corona. These, as I have told, that these are the younger childrens, these are students, so they are the tomorrow's citizens for us, and they will be very much get impact from their childhood, what they have told, what they have learned, and how they have improved their personality through such programs. And this will be very much useful for the all society of the farmers. Then such programs will help to become a good citizen. Please be good citizen, be human beings, good human beings. Now it is the necessity of our to be a good person in the society. So you are tomorrow's future's hope, so that we will build our nation and build our globe also at being a global program. Childhood memories are remembered always long time, which impact So, dear students and participants, please decide your motto just now only. Focus on it. Do hard work, hard efforts, and get it achieve your motto and be a good human being. You are tomorrow's administrator, scientists, politicians, and all these things. Always think for the benefit of students, society, as well as our society, because this is our debt to our society that we should behave good things and we should cultivate good things for this one. Always be positive in the life. I'm not saying about the COVID. Please be positive. Make your attitude like that one. Be always good gentleman, and so that this will be beneficial for the all society and all the. Moreover, respect your parents, respect your elders, respect your grandparents if they are along with you. So you will be very lucky such persons, those having the blessings of their grandparents also. Always think for the better of society. Secondly, being a as I'm from the farming community, and I have worked for the benefit of farmer, because we everyone knows the condition of position of farmers in India. They are most of the time neglected by all the society. But this pandemic has shown that what is the importance of farmers in the nation. All businessmen can be closed, but farming cannot be closed, as they are feeding for us. Our necessities are not much, and these are the basic necessities of our society, all of us, to live us. So please always think for the betterment of farmers. Mostly, as being a corona, I hope that you will be very safe, be healthy, take care of COVID, and think always positive from the things. Just like corona, don't be positive, but think what are the impacts. Corona has taught us many things. If we think in that way, go to the nature. We have forgotten about nature. We have forgotten our relatives. We have forgotten our friends. We all are just busy with our own activities. So please don't forget, be social. As a student of science, we are the social animals, because social is a different thing. We have to live in a community. We have to think in a community. We have to better positive for the community. So this corona has taught many things for us to come together. Lastly, I am very much thankful to the organizer. Really, it is wonder that these students are organizing such nice programs. I wish them all the best, and I stop here. Thank you, gentlemen, for calling me as a chief guest. Not I am that big person, but for the, as I think I am a small person. If I help to the farming community, that will be my pleasure. Thank you very much. Thanks to all of one. Thank you, Ridhiman. Thank you, Abhilash. Thank you, Zion officials and all organizers. Have a nice day, and please take care of COVID. Keep safe distancing, social distancing, wear mask, and use always hand washing, or as follow the guidelines of the all scientists. Those are much worried about this pandemic. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, sir. It was really a nice speech. Appreciate your efforts on farming, and each man, each farmer is a really big person. No one is a small person. Each one can contribute. On to you, Abhilash. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. B.B. Bhosle. Thanks a lot for your pearls of wisdom, and you truly inspired our speakers and me too, because of all the great things that you said. And they were really true, that be positive, not for COVID, but in mind. So thank you. Now we'll be going back once again to the PPT, right? So let's get back.
Yes, Abhilash.
I hope my screen is visible to you.
Yes, Abhilash, it is visible.
Thank you. Now let's move on. So to the format of day one. Ridhiman, would you be as kind as to explain this for them once again?
Yes, of course. So the round one would be the GSL. Each person would get 4 minutes of speaking time. So basically, there would be extra 10 seconds given to you if you speak thank you and I hope you dash 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 that and that all. But if you speak an important point during that 10 seconds, it would not be considered. And if you speak really at a high time like to 5 minutes, then there would be negative marking. So you have to stop when we say when 4 minutes we would be putting a timer of 4 minutes, and when 4 minutes are done we would alarm you. If you won't stop, you can be negatively marked. And also use good words and phrases. Main round to highlight your points, highlight your main points, puts more stress on that point. Not for stress that, oh, what is that? I'm getting nervous. Not like that. Stress on that word. Main round to highlight your points. Like shout, but not that kind of. Round two would be the open forum. 1 minute 30 seconds to the speaker. So 90 seconds basically, and it would be the discussion and rebuttal round. Eat ka jawab patthar se dena, and engage well and discuss deeply. Thank you. On to you, Abhilash.
Right, thank you. Just like Riddhiman used the phrase "eat ka jawab patthar se dena," if you use these kind of phrases in your speech, it's absolutely fine. But just don't go full on Hindi speeches, right? That's absolutely fine. And in fact, if the way you use it in a good context, you might even get more marks. So we're not
Yeah,
forbidding
that
you to
can be
speak Hindi,
positively marked.
but don't make it a full Hindi speech.
Yeah, that can be positively marked.
Hmm.
Say your English speech, but 1 2 words can be like this: that "eat ka jawab patthar se do." Okay, on to you,
Right.
Abhilash.
So our today's topic is, should we blame China for COVID-19? Now I'll be giving you some tips for this topic. Is that for the proposition, China is the first country where it has been found COVID-19, right? So why did they not inform the UNHRC, that is the United Nations Health Conference, about this earlier? And one more tip that is for the opposition is that China did not create a disease and we don't have any proof of it. And what I might be saying right now is wrong, but if we just blatantly blame it, it is absolutely not correct. There's no proof for that. You have to prove it. So this is some of the ways you can go for both your sides. I hope that we'll have a great debate about this, and I hope you guys will have a lot of fun. We really would like you guys to have a great debate this time, and we're looking forward to the debate, and we'll be recording it and we'll be uploading the debate if it's really good to YouTube, so that others can learn how to debate well as well. Right, so let's get on to the next slide. Any questions? Please put them in the YouTube chat box. Our executives will pass them on to us, and we will just reply with them here. If anyone has any questions, you can please put them in the chat box. Any questions, please put them in the chat box. Till then, I will be waiting. Also, guys, we have some big news. We have our very own Discord server right now. I'll be putting it in the chat box of the YouTube live stream. So you guys can join that. You can chat about various debate topics. And we have our very own bot that we built, which puts out great debate topics every day. And we'll also be having a chat box. You can talk to your friends. you can discuss about various topics. So Riddhiman, do you think they should join? Will they have fun? Riddhiman? All right, so as of now, I cannot see any questions in the chat box. So I will be ending the stream. Also, thank you guys. I will send all of you the link to join the Zoom on your groups. So guys, make sure you do join the Zoom on time because we might, so you might not forfeit your chance, but you will be shifted to a later slot. So Ridhiman, what do you think? Should they join the Discord server? Will they have fun?
Yes, maybe. See, if in their point of view they would like to join Discord, they can. And if they won't, still no
It's your
problem.
choice.
It's their own decision.
So guys, thank you all for coming to the live stream. Thank you all for attending the opening ceremony. We hope you liked it. We hope you were able to learn a lot from our chief guest. We hope you were able to take away something good from this session, right? So we'll see you guys in your debate rooms. Till then, bye.
Bye.